Hello, I'm Stanley. Something happened about a decade and a half ago that completely transformed computer science. And it was possible to use a piece of software called deep learning, a set of algorithms that studies a bunch of data and learns patterns from it. And it triggers what we know called Big Bang of modern AI. At times, 100 influential people was made, and he is Jensen Huang. Jensen is a Taiwanese-American billionaire business magnate, electrical engineer and co-founder of NVIDIA Corporation, where he currently serves as president and CEO. Huang was born in Tainan, Taiwan. His family immigrated to the United States when he was 9 years old, where he finished his education. Huang received his undergraduate degree in electrical engineering from Oregon State University in 1984, and his master's degree in electrical engineering from Stanford University in 1992. He then he then founded the company in April 1993. The company had turned into a tech giant in the next 2 decades, which makes him a billionaire. His real-time net worth is 7.3 billion. Next, I'm going to introduce NVIDIA, the company founded by Jensen Huang. NVIDIA is a software and fabless company which designs graphic processing units, GPU. You might wonder the use of GPU. GPU is a specialized electronic circuit designed to rapidly manipulate and alter memory to accelerate the creation of images in a frame buffer intended for output to a display device like the screen. NVIDIA also produces application programming interface for data science and high-performance computing, as well as system-on-a-chip units for the mobile computing and automotive markets. The company is the leader in several industries. They even show off their technology by using the AI to imitate their CEO, Jensen Huang. As you can see in the picture, that in this kitchen, not everything is fake. It is created by the AI. And they even fool all of the guests in the product launch. The company believes that the Omniverse they design might change the world by using AI to simulate and can even create a brand new world, which is the basic concept of metaverse. NVIDIA is also a pioneer and leader in the fabless semiconductor industry. This tech giant is currently worth 470 US dollars. One of the reasons why Jensen will be selected as the most influential people is because the company's net worth has one raised to 789 billion US dollar in 2021. The third part of my presentation is Jensen's achievement. About 28 years after he started NVIDIA, he received the chip industry's highest honor, the Robert N. Noyce Award. Huang received the honor from his peers at the Semiconductor Industry Association annual awards dinner. The award is named after Intel co-founder Robert Noyce, who is credited with numerous pioneers' achievements at the dawn of the chip industry. He was nicknamed the mayor of Silicon Valley. Huang also received a Distinguished Lifetime Achievement Award by the Asian American Engineer of the Year from the Chinese Institute of Engineers Group. The most familiar achievement for Huang for Taiwanese people is that he received an honorary decorate from National Taiwan University and National Jiao Tong University. When he was awarded the honor decorate, even Morris Chang, the founder of TSMC, attended the ceremony. Through these awards, we can easily know that his dedication to the semiconductor industry is tremendous. The fourth part, I'm going to talk about his influence to the world and why he is one of the most influential people in 2021. In 2003, facing hundreds and thousands of doubt and mistrust, Jensen Huang founded the GPU fabless company, NVIDIA. He leads the company to success by inventing a new type of computing, and it is based on a processor called GPU. The most amazing thing it does is that it helps computer to simulate the virtual world, which is the most famous concept in the 2021 metaverse. The company is not only a pioneer, but also a leader in the industry. Many of the computer games we play today needs GPU in the computer to run it. It is also widely used in different fields, such as medical, design, and so on. Last but not least, let's talk about influences his company will make in the foreseeable future. Jensen says that the way future factories will be designed and the future company will be built will be in these digital worlds, and as a result, the cost of manufacturing will come down. The product innovation rate will rise significantly, and their ability to manufacture impossible product today will be possible in the future. Maybe one day we can see the world that was shown in the movie Ready Player One or Tomorrowland. If you were creating physical things, you don't have to benefit of cloud to share your works. He would like to create a place where designers can collaborate and interact on the same body of work at the same time. Imagine that a cloud document in NCCU now becomes a cloud classroom, a cloud laboratory, or even a cloud university. Everyone can work on it in the same time with a helmet on. Jensen Huang is by worthy of one of the most innovative people in the world. His dedication to the semiconductor field and the world is tremendous. Without him, the virtual world might not be as colorful as today's. And this is the reason why I choose him as my presentation topic. Thanks for listening.
Right. Thank you very much. I think so, Stanley, you still have maybe 1 or 2 minutes. So I think your presentation reminds me of another highly influential figure in the semiconductor industry. This person's a woman. Maybe you have heard of her. I think her name is Lisa Su. She's currently the CEO of AMD. Yeah, I think in a way, I think both Jensen Huang and Lisa Su are very influential, right? And they're from the same field. So why do you think that Jensen Huang is selected, but Lisa Su is maybe passed over?
Because I think currently the NVIDIA company is the leader in the GPU markets, and also Jensen founded the company in 1994. So I think he's also the pioneer. So the leader and the pioneer is the two reasons why Jensen was selected as the most influential people in 2021.
I see. Yeah, so I think you believe that maybe Jensen Huang is still more influential than Lisa Su right now.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think I do agree with you. Okay, thank you very much. All right, good. I believe that, again, most of you have heard of this company, and also maybe Jensen Huang. You've seen him, again, in black leather jacket, right, in many photos. So, again, feel free to ask any questions or to give comments. Yes, Ray?
Okay, hi. So I think that in recent years, like metaverse has become like the media started to think like the metaverse is the next big thing in the next decade. But do you think that metaverse has this kind of potential to grow what the media expect it to become?
I think it's now a bubble in no matter it's in the media field or in the financial field. But the thing we have to put our attention on is that after the bubble breaks, what company is left? So I think whether it will become a brand new world, whether metaverse will become a brand new world is still it need to decide it. But I think the company's potential is unlimited. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. And also, I think your slides are great. I like you put animation.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ray. I think it's a very good question. Yeah, I think Stanley also gave us a very clear answer. Good. So can we have another question or comment? Yes? Yes, please.
Hi, Stanley. What do you think is the biggest thing that he or his product changed your daily life?
Of course, I think it's the computer games. Like the computer game is so colorful today, like Apex Legends, like League of Legends, and these games are based on the graphic processing unit. So without it, maybe we'll still stay in the world that is not as colorful as today's. Yes. So I think the computer game field is the most influential things to me done by Jensen Huang. Yes.
Thank you, Mike. Yeah, I think it's a very important question. Very good. So any other questions or comments?
Hi, I'm Justin.
Yes, please.
You mentioned that there are many people questioning when we start at NVIDIA. If you were Jensen Huang, what would you do to eliminate their doubts?
I think during that time, Jensen was facing those doubts because at that time, this is not even a trend of making GPU. So I think Jensen himself create a trend, and if I was Jensen, and I believe this could success, and I would just keep doing it and don't listen to what others say. Yes.
Thank you, Mike. I think it's another really thoughtful question. Okay, very good. So I think then we'll give Stanley a big hand. So thank you very much for the presentation. All right, so now moving on. So